Huge thanks to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. Hey everyone, Broadbent here, welcome back to Grounded. Today we're going to be working on the pyramid again. I feel like today is finally time to begin the grind once again. I've had a decent break from this pyramid now. So, let me show you what I have in mind. So, over here, I've actually been doing quite a lot of work grinding. I built these, I've used these, I'll show you why, but this was full. Trust me, it was. And over here, I've also laid down a bunch of these. I'm using a few of these as well, so I don't have too many to spare. I think this is about 300 right here. Actually, it's probably more like 250. Yeah. So this right here, you've already seen this. This is nothing new. This is like my staircase layout that I think I'm actually going to keep. I think I said last I wasn't going to use it. I'm going to keep it. I've also laid down the blueprints for the other four pillars that's going to bridge a huge platform. Now, as for the platform itself, I think I'm going to have like a nice little feature. I'm not sure what yet, but something in the middle on this platform. Now, I'm actually avoiding showing you something here. This is what I've been working on. I've been trying to make the interior look cool. And this is what I've come up with. This was my first design. This was my second. So basically, I'm thinking of having two support pillars on each side of all four doors that would run up to the top. So these pillars would go up, and then they would come back down over here. Same over there, and then back down over there. And then I'm going to have these little windows to make it look like it's a bit busy for, I think, 5 or 6 layers. Also, these support pillars act as a staircase as well, which will be my only way to the top of the pyramid from the inside. I was going to use an elevator in the middle, but that is just not going to happen. The elevator is very hard to make look good. It's very tricky, and it will just take up some space. So I'm going to be going with a standard little staircase here. I'm going to have 8 of them, so it can't be too bad. So this design right here is going to be the main thing that I'm going to be doing today. I want to cover up all the way to... I've got 2 floors to do, and then I want to build a third. So I'm going to be going up a layer and then catching up with the interior. So I have a lot of work to do today. Each of these walls here are two stems, and then you've got the... Yeah, it's a lot. So I'm going to get to work laying down some of these blueprints here and probably deleting the other side. Now, actually, one thing that I want to talk about really quickly is this. The triangle foundation's wrong. I should have done a square, but I don't want to go and change it. I'm not going to go and change that now because it could very well, just collapse the work that I've done. Oh my god, that's so much faster. Oh my god, wow. Until it fails. Okay, there we go. The floors are laid down for the first one. And I've got to destroy this. Actually, quite a lot of it. Probably the whole thing. Yep, the whole thing. This is coming down. And as for the lag, I haven't noticed it directly getting worse. However, it is getting worse. It's just because I've been doing it a lot and I see the lag a lot. It's like when you get a puppy. You don't see the puppy get old. It just sort of grows with you. And then you're like, Jesus, you're a full-grown dog now. So it definitely is getting worse. So I want to be a little bit careful with what I build. That said, I'm not going to hold back too much. Now, when it comes to actually building this, it's going to be really fiddly for me for the first 2 layers, which is why I sort of get them out of the way right now. Because I've got to play catch-up. Like right here, it's going to be just awkward to get to, laying down these all the way around. When I get up to the top layer, I can just walk up the side and build it at the top, which is going to be 10 times easier. But this has to be done. So let's get cracking. If you're wondering what my current building list is, yeah, it's 1,000 grass planks. Also, I think they renamed it to crude rope. The woven fiber, that was what it used to be called. I never noticed. And then they renamed it. When did they do that? What's going on? Oh, they're after some meat. Okay, you know what? You guys need to stop. Go away. God. Just trampling all over my stuff. Okay, there's one thing I just have to get out of the way. It's been bothering me since I started this project, I don't know, 30 hours ago now. There's a scab scheme in here? Theme? Scab theme? Yes, right there. Thank you. Go away. Every time I get close to the elevator, it's like... Bloom, bloom, bloom. It's so annoying. Well, now it's gone. I don't have to deal with it anymore. Get off. Mine. So, it's been a little while since you last saw the pyramid here. Not too long, but I finished the first floor here. Now, that was actually the easy part. That took a bit longer than I was planning, because I actually did a lot of farming for these stems in between. That was the easy part. So, now what I have to do is lay down these, which are the stem walls all the way across, like this. Just because I really hate the way this looks. So I want to have something that looks nice. This looks so much more cleaner, more refined, like an actual wall. So I'm going to be doing that. Now, I think I almost have enough stems here to do this in one go. Like I said, I've been doing some farming. And let me just show you how many I have. Also, I did lay down this. Now, from here to there, it's 50 stems. So it looks like it's going to cost 400 in total to do. Each, essentially, like, quarter is 100. Because, you know, it's like 50. Like, this is 50, that's 50. What just happened? My armor broke. My armor broke, so I can only carry 7 things. Great. I didn't really want this video to be me just, like, jumping between... like, you know, progress updates, essentially, but it's gonna have to be that way, I think. There's just gonna be so much time in today's video. Like, I think you're gonna be quite surprised. I think I've already spent 3.5 hours on this, and, like, all I've done is a floor and a few walls here. It's just, it's a bit of a big grind. I sort of accepted that. I knew what I was taking on when I first started this. Why did my helmet break? My helmet broke when I hit the floor. Shouldn't my boots have broken? Whatever. As you can see as well, my amount of smoothies has gone down quite a lot. I'm actually struggling with them. I don't want to get rid of them all, because it's like, they're so nice to have, and I sort of like, I'm putting off using them because of that reason. Does that make any sense? Like, I don't want to have 0, essentially. And when that happens, like, you know, I'll want one. As soon as I have 0, I will need one. So, this quarter is almost done. I'm gonna start the second layer now, so I can show you what it's gonna be like. And then, as soon as I've, like, laid these down, I think I'm just gonna get to work and start laying it down. That's a lot of laying down. And I'm gonna just show you, basically... Wow, okay, this is my first time actually seeing this. Wow, that's gonna look really good. And then with these pillars in here, I can see this. So I'm gonna lay these down all the way across, just like this. Oh, I've gone a little far. A little bit far. I've got to figure out where the pillars are gonna go. I've forgotten. Here, so that can be cancelled. I'm gonna build to here. I decided to use a few of the smoothies here. I enjoy them so much, but the problem is, I only have so many, and I got loads of them from when I went on that huge, killing spree in the anthill. I can build this so quickly. Wow. Oh, that lag spike, though. If, the ground devs are watching, is there any way to, like, look into that? Yes, I think it's quite important. It's not just me building big things. I haven't seen people build anything bigger than this. And that's not me, like, bragging, I just genuinely haven't. People have built big, though. Like, huge bases on rocks. So, it seems like a pretty big issue still. But there we go. Definitely gonna need the lights in. But this is looking pretty darn neat. Just laying down the rest of them now, and it's sort of like... It feels like a lot, but at the same time... doable. Laying down the top ones is so much faster and easier than the bottom ones. I don't know why, it's just the way that the game, like, detects where you're looking at. It's so fiddly. What am I at to now? 303 weed stems. I think I'm going to struggle with my current stack, but nonetheless, I've been sleeping a lot lately, so my, where are they? The weed stems have been regrowing around the world a lot, is what I'm trying to say. Like this, you see it's fiddly. 447. Although, I've got to knock off that first 100. So, this is actually a little bit cheaper than I'm thinking. I've got like 350 to go. Plus these. So, 400. 400 to go. Let's just not think about it at all. Let's get on the grind. Oh my god, dude. I will see you in probably, like, legitimately about 4 hours, 5 hours. So, yep. I spent a bit longer gathering some stems. It's been about 4 days, actually. I'm gonna say 3. 3 days, I can't remember. Since I last started filling these. I sort of, like, slowed down with the project a little bit. I wanted to, like, didn't want to, like, you know, fill all this up in a day and burn myself out. So right here, you are looking at around 670 stems. Very, very tired of collecting these. They are from all the way over there on the wolf spider's den, and down here. Yeah, I've basically been AFKing sitting here like for about an hour each time in between the 2 spawns, just collecting them. Anyhow, I'm not gonna go on rambling about this. Let's just start using them. Oh, yeah, so if I look on my building list right now, I need 168. That's to complete the first layer, and also all of these in the middle. So you know what, I think I'm just gonna get to work here. There's nothing that I, think I need to wait for. This, lag is getting worse. 100%. So I think the lag gets worse when I save and reload the game. So if, theoretically, if I was to finish all of this pyramid in one go, one sitting, right now, the lag wouldn't get much worse, but I suspect by the time I get to the top of this pyramid, I am going to be freezing for about, I want to say a good 7 seconds, maybe? Like, how long is it now, okay? 0, 1, 2, almost 2 seconds. Oh god, this lag, dude. I sort of don't want to use all these, because it's such a beautiful sight having this done. I feel like I'm in a lumberyard or something. I don't know, it's cool. I like it. I might just fill it up once I'm done, just to have it look cool. You know what? I'm going to use the last 8 smoothies that I've got right here to carry some extra stuff. I've had these in my inventory for quite a while now, and I just sort of don't want to use them, because they seem so rare to me right now, but I'm just going to get rid of the fear of losing these items and just use them. I'm really curious to check how many hours I have in the game right now. When I first started, no. Once I finished the floor of the pyramid, that episode, I had 103 hours in the game. So everything after there is going to be just how much I've spent gathering resources. I don't even want to look, honestly. There we go. That's the first layer done. Just got a few grass blades to go. And then I've got to do the whole thing coated in grass. Oh my god. So here's the last 2 planks for the roofing of the first... Wait, no, let's go to the top. The roofing of the first... The second floor. We'll just say it is the second floor right here. And that's the lag spike for you. It's getting that bad that the music is pausing. Right, so now I have to lay down yet again another load of windows. This is going to take me quite some time. There we go. Oh my god. These stems, I want them to last a while because of how long it took me to get them. But I don't think they will. I'm already down half of one row. God, it's so quick building all of this now that I've got the resources done. Anyhow, I'm gonna get to work. Oh my god, that lag. I'm gonna get to work laying these down, and I'll see you when I'm nearly done. My god, bro. And this is the last one for that layer. All I have to do now is install these, which shouldn't take too long at all, actually. I think it's this one, right? Oh my god, this blur. I tell you what, I can't play with it on anymore. God, it just, like, is so intrusive. Like, I just want to see, you know? I get it. I kind of like the idea of it. It's just like, I don't know. I don't like it. If you're wondering why it's on, why it actually just turned on, it's because I changed my graphics settings to ultra, just to figure out if the interior looks pretty cool. Because the shadows are really important. Without the shadows, this will not look good. And they only render really far on ultra, so I had to turn those on. Oh my god, the music just completely stopped. Oh, what's the top gonna be like? It's gonna be so bad. And there we go. That layer is now done. Let's get a good look at this once it stops lagging. So you can sort of see what I'm going for with the layers. Now, I don't actually know if I've spoke about this before. It's been genuinely like 4 days since I last recorded anything. So I'm going to do this for like 6 layers, I think, then have a balcony, and then like a little chandelier thing. It's going to look kind of interesting. But there we go. That is the general look of the area here. Now, I have to do the grass once again. You might be able to tell by my voice. I'm getting a little bit tired. This is quite a tiresome build. This, of all projects, should have been a creative mode thing. I don't know, I just sort of wanted something to grind at, and this is a very nice little project where I can just sort of crack on. I feel like I've had this little conversation with you a bunch of times now. Either way, I'm going to crack on once again with this layer, and I'll see you when it's time to stack on the 3rd balcony. So I've added in the 3rd layer of windows here, and I've got to say, doing it this way is so much nicer. I can just, like, the main thing that's really annoying is having the roof right here, so it's, like, hard to build. But because I've now caught up, officially, I can just build it super easily. And that didn't take too long at all. And you can really start to get a feel for what I'm going for with this project, and it's starting to, like, close in. I'm really happy to see that. I've got a few more to go, so I'm just going to grab these, and then I can go and finish those off. Oh, and the sun. Perfect. Now, one thing I keep forgetting is I've got the lights to do. Now, I think I want the lights, because without them, at night, this is a very spooky place. Problem is, the lights, they're not actually that expensive. I'd have to gather quite a lot of sap. Dry grass, super easy to get. It's just this lag. It's quite substantial now, and I'm sort of a little, kind of panicking a little bit, because I'm probably about 2/3 of the way done with this project, I think. Still got a ways to go yet. That is the final part right here. I'm gonna get to work laying down all of these roofs here, and I guess I'll see you when that's done, because when this is done, all I have to do is do the floor, and then that last layer for this video is gonna be done. Oh my god. Doing the leaves first is beautiful. Oh, it almost feels done without the stems. I wonder if I could have done that, just like not filled in the stems for the roofs. That would have been so much cheaper. But it would also, like, I don't know, would have cheapened the build. Oh wait, no. Does that mean what I think? I'm almost out of leaves. Oh no! Please be enough. That's not enough. Oh my god! Oh my god. This structure just suddenly felt massive. Walking under here. This is cool. So this is the last trip that I'm going to be making here. All the rest of the planks are over here derping out. Oh my god, this lag. That lag. Oh god, I have done so much work in today's video. It would really mean a lot if you could just press the like button to show your support for this video. And we are pretty much almost done here. That was one hell of a job. And I'm not even done. I think I'm about 2/3 of the way done with the whole project now. Now that I've done the interior as well. Yeah, wow. I was hoping to get the little platform done in the middle here, but I'm not even sure if I'm gonna, like, keep it the way it is, so that's gonna be kept STC. Look how strong this base looks, and speaking of strong, let's talk about today's sponsor, NordVPN. In case you didn't know, your online activity isn't exactly safe. Your internet service provider can see every single site you go to, every film you stream, every show. It's honestly quite scary. Using a VPN will mask who you are and hide all of your activity online, even from your internet service provider. Now, if I was to say that to any normal person, they would think that you're doing something rather dodgy. But that's not the case. Online privacy is a huge thing, and especially in 2020, you do have to be careful on the internet. And using NordVPN will help you do that. Now, NordVPN doesn't just offer security, it offers some very, very practical day-to-day features, such as the ability to appear like you're in a completely different country. So, I live in the UK, and most of my friends live in the United States. When my friends finally decide what film we want to watch, it is often not available on Netflix UK, but it is available on Netflix US, so therefore, I couldn't watch it. Well, with a simple click of a button using NordVPN, I can appear to be in the United States, meaning I can now watch films with my friends. NordVPN has super fast servers, 5,200 of them in over 59 countries. They do not log any of your data, they have 24/7 support, and even a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, as I mentioned earlier, you have to be so careful on the internet, especially in 2020, and you can do that by heading over to nordvpn.org/broadbent. Using my link, you can get 68% off a 2-year plan, and they'll even throw an extra month in for free. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've spent... I just checked, actually, my hours in the game are now 132, I think. Last time it was like 130-ish. So minimum, I spent 100. Sorry, no. Whoa, no. Minimum, I spent 30 hours on this project. But I also did some before that. So I'm gonna say we're approaching 40 hours on this pyramid here. Yeah, one hell of a task, and I don't think I would do it again. Honestly. I should have done this in creative mode, legitimately. Like, it's probably too much. Anyhow, that is going to be everything. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to press the like button. It would really mean a lot. I have spent a lot of time on this, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.